on the air.
Este podcast es presentado por
The Effing Crunch Crew.
You better ask somebody.
You better ask somebody. Warning.
We recognize that the views and opinions expressed on the Effing Crunch Crew show may be offensive to some listeners. Please accept this as our advance warning and apology. Now, stop being little bitches and let's get this effing show on the road. Take it away, Spook.
You can't stop me.
Oh, yeah, it's your boy Big Spook.
Pinkie.
I'm Blanco.
And we are the Effing Crunch Crew. We all off, but that's okay. Check it out. We got an update. We're going to start off like this, and it's going to be a little narration. So kick back and check it out. We'll be right with you.
What's up, y'all? I have an update. It's the Ohio House of Horrors. Before we jump into today's episode, I want to take a moment to revisit the story that stayed with all of us here at the Effing Crunch Crew. You see, a few weeks ago, we shared the heartbreaking case that it's come to be known as the Ohio House of Horrors. It's where 16 children, rescued from conditions so unimaginable that even seasoned investigators admitted they were shaken by what they found. When we first covered the story, there were far more questions than answers. And today, we still don't have every answer. But, little by little, the picture is becoming clearer. As it stands today, all 4 adults charged in connection with the case have entered not guilty pleas. And now, wait a minute. How does that even make sense? Like, why is that even on the table? You were caught red-handed. How are you saying you're not guilty? Anyways, and the case is now making its way through the Ohio court system. But because of a gag order has been issued, much of what's being discussed online and across social media simply hasn't been verified. Rumors spread fast, but facts take time. Here's what we do know. Investigators believe this family moved several times over the years, possibly slipping through the cracks by avoiding consistent contact with schools, doctors, and child welfare agencies. One question continues to haunt people. How could 16 children remain hidden for so long? Right now, there isn't a clear answer. Another part of this case that's receiving increased attention centers around the children's mother. You see, public records show that she was married at 15 years old. Some relatives have also alleged that she became involved with the family years earlier and may have been groomed, manipulated, and isolated long before she became a parent herself. Now, it's important to say this. Those allegations have not been proven in court. But if future evidence supports those claims, it could help explain how cycles of control and abuse don't simply begin overnight. Sometimes they take root for years, even decades, before anyone outside notices. None of that changes what these children are alleged to have endured. And it certainly doesn't erase accountability. What it does remind us is that abuse often has deeper roots than the moment police finally arrive. We'll continue following this case as it unfolds. As verified information comes out through investigators and court proceedings, we'll bring you those updates to you. Because the story isn't just about what happened inside one house, it's also about every warning sign outside the house that somehow went unseen. Now, I know that's a heavy way to begin today's show, but that's what we do here. We talk about the difficult stories that deserve to be heard, and we don't shy away from the uncomfortable questions. Then, before we're finished, we'll shift gears with a little effing mumble jumble, because after spending time in the darkest corners of humanity, sometimes the best medicine is sharing a few laughs together. So grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's get into today's episode. You know, since we first covered the Ohio House of Horrors, one question keeps echoing everywhere I look. How could this happen? How could so many children remain hidden for so long? That's a fair question, but today I want to ask another one. Maybe a more important question. How does someone get trapped long before there are ever locks on the doors? Because the hardest prisons to escape are often the ones you can't even see. When most people hear the word grooming, they picture a stranger targeting a child. And while that happens, grooming is much bigger than that. It can happen inside families, relationships, friendships, communities, anywhere someone is willing to slowly take control over another person's world. And here's the thing, it rarely starts with fear. It starts with trust, with kindness, with somebody making you feel seen. It's just small steps. One day, it's they don't understand you like I do. Then later it's, you don't need anybody else. Each step seems small, almost reasonable, until one day you look around and everyone who once cared about you is gone. That's isolation. That's the invisible prison being built around you. And eventually, people on the outside ask, why didn't they leave? But experts are arguing and urging a different question. What happened that made leaving feel impossible? That shift in perspective matters because by the time someone is fully controlled, fear doesn't need to be spoken. It's already living inside of them. So as we follow this case, let's hold space for the fact that grooming isn't loud. It doesn't announce itself. It whispers. And sometimes, by the time anyone hears it, the walls are already up. I'm Big Spook, and this is the Effing Crunch Crew. Look out for each other. Notice the quiet sides and take care of yourselves. Now, let's talk about it.
Cool. So, that is what we're talking about today. I was like, the first question that comes to me is what exactly is grooming and can it really happen to anyone? I think a lot of people out there only think it happens to children, but grooming is really about manipulation and control. It can happen to pretty much anyone, children, teenagers, adults. It like starts off with small, real small, and with kindness at first. And then it gradually becomes more and more controlling. Like, I don't know. What are y'all thoughts on the grooming part? Because that has a lot to do with these kids. Like, I'm
I
thinking,
always thought it started as a child, but I mean, I guess it can't. But I mean, it's easier, I guess, if you start with a child, right?
I think it
Gaining
would be
trust.
easier. I think if people who are easily, how do you put it?
Manipulated.
People easily manipulated, and I think who are easily can be controlled. Like, you have people who don't have any
Vulnerable.
vulnerable and no self, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for?
Confidence.
Self-esteem?
Self-esteem,
Confidence.
self-confidence. That's
I think if you're grooming an adult or an older person, the self-esteem plays a big part because you don't have if you've grown up or never had good self-esteem, you can easily be groomed. A 20-year-old could be groomed if they have no self-esteem.
At any age. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So when I was looking at and reading about it, it said anyone from 8 to 18 to 80 years old can be manipulated and be groomed.
80?
Mm-hmm.
80, like if you think about
I
it.
guess so, yeah.
But 80, you're gullible again.
Yeah.
Like you're.
I mean,
you know?
yeah, you're vulnerable, especially like if
Vulnerable,
you're
yeah.
going, through something, and these people are telling you what you need to hear at that moment.
Yeah.
You're going to be easier to manipulate.
Like people taking advantage of their grandparents for money, and
Yeah, exactly.
or just people
or-
getting scammed at that age.
Yeah, the scam artists that happen a lot with the
Yeah.
older, because
Older
they're not in
people.
they're not in the know, yeah.
They've got
Yeah.
my parents like 3 times in the last year.
Yeah.
For a couple grand each.
And that's sad because you're right. So it's like we start out as kids with our minds are like we are so gung-ho following our parents and people above us. We have no knowledge of bad shit until you get older. And then when you get to that certain age, you get manipulated again because you think everybody is looking out for you. Like, what?
But when you're a kid, so even say that. Take, for instance, we're hanging out with our parents. We're all at a family function, blah, blah, blah. Uncle so-and-so or Cousin Joe or, I didn't mean to say Cousin Joe. Cousin so-or-so comes up and they start gaining your trust, but they have like bad intentions. But they're like, oh, I can groom her. She's a relative. She's going to trust me because you are, because that's the old whoever from wherever. You know what I mean? So.
And you don't even, I mean, you got, especially in the Latino community, you have those people who've grown up with you, and that's considered your uncle, but he's really not your uncle, but you know him that way.
Right.
And then another question is, why don't victims just leave? Like, all my life, I've heard like at least once that, you've been isolated, threatened, and manipulated for like so many years. It's not a simple thing to just walk out the door. And
I
I'm
think
thinking
it's mostly shame and threats.
Shame?
Shame.
I think shame has a lot to do with it.
Starting out with threats, if you tell your parents, I'm going to do this, or, and then comes shame, like you don't want anybody to know because whatever, you're going to feel some away.
Yeah, especially if you've been doing this for years. Like I'm thinking about the mother of these kids. It doesn't excuse her for watching the kids be manipulated and treated however they were treated. But she may have been treated the same way. I would give her a little bit more leniency because she didn't know how to get out. But how could you do that to your own? I don't know.
I don't know.
I read a piece about that the mom had been abused since she was little. So, I mean, at this point, she's gone through so much abuse that she's not all there. So she's not even thinking clearly. She's not all there to be able to protect her kids the way a mother should,
She looked
manipulated
lost. She just looked lost in her pictures.
Look lost? Yeah, she did. Yeah. They all look like there's something wrong with every one of them.
Yeah.
Gargamel, the fucking old man looked like Gargamel and shit from his fucking Smurfs. He was like,
what was their name again?
Who, their names?
Yeah.
I want to say the Siders. Was it the Siders?
Siders, something like that.
I think it's the Siders. Yeah. Well, that brings me to question number 3. If reports about the mother being groomed are true, does that change anything about how we see this case? Like for me, understanding isn't excusing, but maybe understanding helps us future kids in harm. I don't know. Where do y'all draw the line? Like where would you?
I don't know. I don't know what's right and wrong because I have my own opinions and judgment because I want to pass judgment because once you're a mother, you're a freaking mother and break the cycle. Like don't let anyone harm your child. But if she's so far, like you said, mentally already unstable and already gone, like, I don't know. Because you can talk to me and ask me, I'm a coherent adult person who had children. And I know you would never let anything happen to your child. Even if something happened to you, you're going to break the cycle. Like
you wish that upon everybody.
But we don't know. Exactly. We don't know. Like y'all are saying, like you're trying to understand like her, where the mom came from, how she grew up, where her mental capacity was for anything.
Like our mentalities are different, right?
Her name was Elizabeth. She was 33 and this started. She became a mother at 16.
And I heard she was with them like since she was 13 years old.
So she was definitely,
She was definitely
groomed,
God,
groomed.
I can fucking smell their picture.
You know what? I gotta agree with you on this one because when you see it, you smell stench.
These are some fucking gross ass honkies.
This guy,
Crackerjack.
Man, look at the dad. Look at the dad.
That tells you where their mental health was.
Yeah. This is some like Appalachian shit. Is that where they're from?
Ohio.
Yeah, they're Ohio. It's close to it.
Ohio.
Benton County, Ohio.
And they're called are they the Siders?
The Siders.
They're the Siders, yeah.
Oh my God. I just want to see. I got to see him again because I told
you. Want me to share my screen?
I was about to share it, but if you got it, share it.
I've got it right here.
Share that.
Share that screen there, buddy.
Share that beautiful bean footage.
Oh my God!
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
That's what I meant. Roll.
I mean, like, look at this picture of the mom. You can tell that she's just lost.
Like, click on the one next to the one that has all 4 of them. And make it bigger. Click it twice if you don't mind. Maybe it'll get you.
I don't think I
Oh
can.
Lord.
Oh, monkeys.
It just goes to that website.
It just goes to that one. I mean, look at that. He looks like fucking Gargamel or something just shot out. I don't know, dude. You can smell the stench on him and his wife.
Oh, yeah.
Their son looks like a dirty son
God
bitch,
damn it.
too.
Why did I do that?
What'd you do?
I don't know.
Yeah. Look at these just pillars of the pillars of society right here.
Yeah, that grandpa dad got no.
Yeah,
That's
no.
scary.
Look
You're
at-
right.
look at
Gargamel.
Big fat pus gut right there.
I mean, they're just missing their red hats is what they're missing.
Oh, you know they got a fucking closet full of those red hats.
I feel so sad about the just thinking about these poor kids because the kids didn't know any better. They don't even know what's good and what's bad. Like they think this is normal, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You think about it. How could 16 children remain hidden for so long? I can't stop thinking about that. Like one family shouldn't be able to disappear in plain sight. You know,
truancy records. You know, I mean, none of these kids were in school.
Well, exactly. What you think is like you would think that. So they dodge like school. They dodge doctors. They've dodged. I'm pretty sure they've seen doctors here and there because I know that they have been shopping before. From what I think Pinkie said, or who said that?
They were the Dollar Tree people or whatever knew them well because they were in there weekly buying. What did I say? They were buying water and I forgot the other thing. Yeah, they were buying the same thing all the time.
So do we hold that as a failure to like the community?
As society, not check. You know what? Damn straight. Probably.
Because they
Probably.
see them,
And I might be that
person.
person. I mean, I'll turn my head when I think I need to. But if I saw the same family coming in multiple times that way, I'm definitely calling CPS. Like, hey, you need to go check out these people.
I mean, people are just, there's a lot of crazy shit going on. You think about it.
They probably didn't carry any of the kids with them, though.
No, they were a few. It said
really?
they did say that they did see the kids a few times because they tried to help the kids and like give them like personal hygiene stuff. Some of the Dollar General or Dollar Tree, I forget which one it was, would buy for them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I know you said some people would probably like try to give them something, but at that point, the mother, whoever was with them, like should have no signs or anything. Like, I don't know. She's been so far gone since she was 13 years old to where she is now. I think she's in her, her 30s?
33. She said 33.
Oh, yeah. No, she's beyond help, man. Like, some of her kids are beyond help. The 18-year-old, definitely. But yeah, I know we touched on this last time. And to let y'all know, the crew, this has been one of the most downloaded episodes that we've ever done.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
This one right here has been the most. Like the first 2 nights, it was like 56 downloads already, and it just keeps going and going. So I thought that was pretty awesome. And I thought we talked about this, like coming back and keeping updates. I want to follow it because I want to know where about this goes. Like what happens? Do they find something that the mom was actually manipulated and groomed as a kid too? And did the dad have something to do with it? Like the father of the son. Did they both manipulate? Because if you look at it, any mother in her right mind, even the mother or the grandmother of the kids should have did something, man. So it just trickles down the way. Germs, I'm gonna quit sharing real quick, unless you got something else you can show me.
No, I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
Oh, how to end it?
Yeah.
Hit share again.
There you go.
Found it.
I was like, what the hell's he doing, girls? What the hell?
Man, it got fucking cold in here. I had to close my vent.
Look,
I know, I'm cold.
Don't be crybaby, sucker. You good. No, I'm just playing. But no, so I thought we'd touch on that and because the word groom is like, I always thought it was kids too. Just like Barbara was thinking it was kids. And when I read more into it, I was thinking, okay, yeah. It just depending on who you are and how much confidence, people with low self-esteem can be groomed very quickly and just taken.
Yes.
And I guess so any age works. And I'm thinking the younger and the older are probably the easiest ones to do.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to feel for them because you got people in old folks' home who are being treated like shit, who gets dropped off at places.
I've heard stories, yeah.
My granddad died in a state-funded nursing home in Arlington. When I went to go see him last, he didn't know who we were. It was 5:30 p.m. and it was right before he died. He had bad 5 o'clock shadow and he was covered in scrambled eggs at 5:30 p.m.
They didn't clean him up the whole fucking day.
Nope. And I remember walking in there and the entire place smelled like a dirty diaper, like bad, dude.
Yeah.
It was just.
Well, I've worked in one by just picking people up and bringing them there. Like me and Big O worked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We would drop off old folks and go and help feed them. But as far as the taking care of, that was the other people like who were there. You know, they supposedly went to school for it, but man, they treated people bad no matter where they are.
But you even hear of the workers, the dirty ass old men that abuse women sexually in nursing homes.
That's fucking. I'm sorry. I don't want to say gross, not on the ladies' part, but it's gross that these fucking nasty ass men would do that. Like they have to stoop. Yeah, it's horrible the way that shit happens.
This world is a horrible fucking place.
It is. I
want to touch. That's an excuse. It's just
people are horrible.
Well, I want to touch on the base of that. I don't know her name yet. Angela sends me a lot of stuff.
Okay.
And I'm moving on from this right now. So if there's anything else that comes up, we will definitely get back to y'all on this.
I know. I just went to look at it at an update, and it did say that the state did approve the $1 million funding to care for all 16 or 18. I think it's 16, and they've all been released from the hospital, and they're all in protective custody now. Or
are they together?
I didn't say that. I don't know.
I doubt it.
What's $1 million going to do for them? Like that's not even enough to get them to the help they need.
Remember the other kids? It was also about the same. They were all separated. Yeah, they were all separated, and then they also had. I think I had mentioned this before. They were also in foster homes, and they were mistreated there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did mention
foster
that. That's
homes,
right. Yeah.
A lot of those people just do that just to get the money from the state.
Yeah.
Just get their money. Yeah. I mean, that's what all this place is just about money, bro. It's fucking stupid.
And that's where we're back at. People are horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
People are
horrible people, man. And I'm like, that's just sad because if they did, even if you kept them together, how much can they even communicate with each other? I know they have some type of communication connection with each other, but I would think it'd be better if they were apart. You got to teach each one of them different now. Like they have to learn. I would take the two youngest and keep them together so they can learn together. And the older one's going to need the most help because that one. And did we find out it was all girls except for one boy?
Yes, I believe so.
I think that's what it was. All girls.
That's what we said. It was all girls.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder how many more were there and how many of them were boys and how many boys are no longer there because that's an unrealistic number ratio.
Well, also the twin thing, like she's had 3 separate
2 sets or 3 sets or
3 sets. One of them was conjoined twins.
I worked with the firefighter that was a single dad of 2 sets of twins. Did I tell you the story already?
I think you did.
Yeah, I think you did.
About the circumcisions?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you have. I know that. I think it was during the part that we were talking about because I think Lisa found out that there was a conjoined twins that
There was
died.
a conjoined twins. Yeah, I remember that.
So Lisa?
And they passed away.
Lisa had a conjoined twin that passed away?
No. Oh, she was. It's fucking good Lord. See what happens when you stay up late.
Yeah, it's late.
Yeah, she was telling us about that. They did find out that this girl actually had another pair of twins. But
it says birth records, investigative reviews of 18 total pregnancies revealed conjoined twins who passed away shortly after birth in 2022, alongside multiple sets of twins born in subsequent years.
Jeez.
To the Sider family?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. To her?
That one girl.
Jesus.
So you're thinking the old decrepit old fucking Gargamel and his son were probably getting her pregnant.
Probably, I'm sure.
That's like so terrible. That's so horrible. Yeah, that's disgusting.
The inbreeding that's probably been going on in that family
for years. I mean, it's terrible. And if we find out more about what's going on, I hope they get the worst shit. I hope what was that? They used to ballers. What was that called? Blanco, the haters ball.
The haters ball.
I hate you and I
player haters ball.
There you go. You remember when he said, I hate you and I hope you get the worst of all the worst shit.
I don't even know yet. I hate your guts.
I hate
hope
your guts.
all the bad things happen to you and you alone.
That's it right there. I hope it happens to them alone.
I have a lot of people I say that about. Not a lot.
Anyways, but yeah, so then Angela brought to me this other thing I want to talk about, but maybe we should pick up on it later. But y'all heard about this girl from Arlington that had stabbed that one girl 100 times and killed her, and they found her DNA just barely now after 13 years. Found one drop of blood. One drop of blood, and then one plastic fork.
She was a realtor.
She was a realtor, yes.
And she
was pretty.
She kind of fine.
But the bitch,
Wait,
a
a realtor was found dead?
No, a realtor killed.
She stabbed this lady over 100 times.
Yes.
Her friend.
But they go back. They used to go out together.
Friend. They were
friends.
They were thick as thieves.
Yes. Yeah, but she killed him like thieves.
I wonder why. I wonder why she killed her.
She's still denying it, but this bitch blood was every. I mean, you know, it's like Angela and I were talking about earlier, and she said, well, she can deny it all she wants and say, well, we're friends. I may have bit myself and dropped a piece of blood, dropped the blood, and my fork was there because we had salad together or something. Who the fuck knows? But I don't know, man. It's a lot. And then all these stabbings that are going on the last 2 days. There's a guy today who who went on a stabbing spree in New York.
What? Oh, the one that they shot?
That?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
This one didn't get shot.
Was this guy with the machete?
No, guy machete got shot yesterday.
Did he die?
Then there was another. No, I don't think he died.
What in the world?
And then the
Why don't I know this?
the guy 2 days before him is the one that got shot for stealing bikes and shit. Which all these cops were surrounding him, and they were going to tase him. One of them drove back and shot him. Like, come on, dude, tase the guy. But yeah, today there was one who went off and started stabbing. He stabbed a rabbi in the chest. He stabbed somebody else. And
it says it might be hate crimes.
And then he yelled, God is great in his language, you know.
51-year-old man stabbed 2 people in broad daylight in the vicinity of Central Park on the Upper West Side in Manhattan on Thursday afternoon.
Don't know if they died.
Before being taken into custody.
Yeah.
Raul Morales.
He was Mexican? No,
the assailant, identified as Raul Morales, attacked the 2 men in separate Central Park West.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, the other one, the machete was Vegas, wasn't it?
I think it was Vegas, yeah.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, because
that was a white guy.
The guy that Barbara's
talking about. No, it was a Hispanic.
The machete guy?
Guy.
Topless?
There's 2 Hispanics that been stabbing people. What the hell's really going down?
Wow. No,
I could have sworn that was a white dude.
Man.
No, his last name was
Smith.
Nope.
Last name was Taylor.
No, let me.
Now Taylor.
I'm to look for it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stabbing going on.
There's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah,
it's ridiculous. It's like, what the fuck's really happening? I don't know, man. And y'all heard about the Today Show's girl? They're not going to find the body, but they know she's dead.
Yeah.
How do they know she's dead?
They knew already a long time. They didn't want the public to know about it yet. They were pleading, and during one of their pleads, they said, we have accepted it, and we just want to know if we can have our mother back so we can lay her to rest. They said this during that whole time that they kept coming on TV.
What was the motive?
At that point, they knew.
What is the motive of this?
Nobody knows.
What in the world?
Nobody knows what the motive was. Apparently, they wrote in their letter, the people who did kidnap her, she accidentally died. You don't accidentally fucking die, number one. You should have took her in the first fucking place. But,
I mean, that's something that happens in a Tarantino film.
Yeah, you accidentally fucking...
Yeah.
You talking on the back seat and shit, and he turns around.
What did you say, Marvin? Oh, I shot Marvin.
Yeah.
You mother... Yeah, for real. But yeah, so if you think about it, I'm like, damn, these people actually wrote back and said, we're sorry, she accidentally died. Like, what the fuck? You accidentally died. So yeah, Savannah's mom has passed on, and they knew about this from like I guess a little bit over a couple weeks into it. That's when
is she back at work, or she's still?
Oh, she's been working.
She's back at work.
Yeah. She's off and on a lot though.
I hadn't kept up with it, so they did find her now.
They haven't found her mom's body, but they do know her and her siblings. Savannah and her siblings were like, We're not going to tell anybody yet. Well, now they finally have come through and let people know that mother was murdered. They don't know where her body is. They'll never find it.
Fuck,
probably.
Joe, you froze.
I did. I feel
Mother
good.
was.
Your mother was a...
Your mother. That's your mother. Y'all still frozen?
Well, I don't know how to run this shit. He does it all. Okay,
Oh, there he goes.
Your mother.
Your mother.
Your mother was a...
Shit. But yeah, Savannah and all that. Now, I got to tell you something, Blanco. You were saying something earlier. We told you to hold off until we got on here all together again. Like, it was during the time that we were trying to figure out a couple of shit on our podcast. I think Pinkie wasn't on yet. Or maybe she was, and she's like, oh, you should have said that on the podcast.
Oh,
yeah?
The
You
DV
were, okay.
plates?
Yeah.
Okay.
So your old ass is getting some shit now. Let's see.
So I went to the tax office and got my disabled veteran plates registered.
I went to the Chinese restaurant.
I get free registration on one of my vehicles every year, which is my Tacoma. And so I just like re-registered 2 of my cars. It cost me $30.
Uh-huh.
I don't have to pay to get my driver's license renewed.
What?
Yeah.
Let me move in with you and you register my car
So
too.
you're just now getting these benefits? You didn't have them before?
No, I just got awarded 80% disability through the VA.
Yeah, he has to be a certain percent.
You know, they cut off his thing in the war and he's disabled.
80%, 80 years old, his birthday.
Yes.
So I go to the tax office in Garland, and I get there like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and it's fucking packed. And I walk in, and there's somebody at the door right by the kiosk, and they said, "What are you here for?" I said, "I'm here to register disabled veteran plates." He's like, "Oh, okay. Here's your number." It was H550, and I looked down, and the only place to sit was like in the very front row. So I sat down. As soon as I sat down, H550. Like I literally just fucking got here. Like I hadn't even pulled my phone out to like look at my phone while I'm sitting. So I stand up, I look around, and everybody's looking at me, and I just go up to the counter. I was like, why did I get called so quick?
You're the only white one in there. That's why.
Yeah.
The only white one.
She said,
it's for your safety.
She said, disabled vet, right? I was like, yeah. So when I left, I had to like,
yeah, you flip out that bitch.
No, but she said, I think that you also get some toll benefits. And I had heard that if you get a certain disability, you just don't pay tolls. I'm like, all right, fuck you, NTTA. Here we go. So I drove from the tax office in Garland to the NTTA customer service office in Plano, straight there.
That is something an old person would do.
So I go, well,
I take care of all this right now.
You know, he's the first one that will say, I will not pay, or I will not get on the tollway because I'm not paying NTTA.
Yeah, he ain't paying it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which now I take it a lot because it's going back and forth to Fort Worth. It's just fucking quicker and easier.
Yes.
But I'm paying probably, $60 a month in tolls. Because I live right at 75 in George Bush, pretty much. So it's right fucking there. So anyways,
Where's my violin?
I go to the NTTA office, and I'm standing in line, and I go up and I get this little girl who is just rude right off the bat. Not like overly rude, but definitely felt unwelcome.
You should have pulled out your vet card. What's wrong with you?
I did. Because that's why I was there.
True.
So I was there for 2 reasons. That black truck I sold, the guy ran 2 tolls on it the day he bought it, just getting it home, which I don't care about, but I don't know his name. And the truck is still fucking registered to me. Like I signed over the title to him and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, so he hasn't done his part.
He hasn't done his part. But he also bought it as a project truck to fix up. So it's probably just sitting at his house. There's the only time tolls were ever run on it was the day he bought it, and that was in February. So I'm like, okay, no big deal, but I got a bill for like $40 because it was $4 in late and $4 a toll, like $36, $37 in
I can hear
late
you
fine.
arguing and shit.
So I go to take care of that and I pay that. They say I'm pretty much shit out of luck, so that guy can just run all the tolls and I'm responsible for it.
That's not cool.
No, that's looming over
you can remove your sticker from that profile. I do that all the time.
Not from NTTA. I have to go to the DMV to do it.
What?
And registered that I no longer own this vehicle. So now I have to go do that some other day. I haven't done that yet. So I pay the late fine and they knocked $10 off thanks to NTTA because it was like $47. I had to pay $37.
He's old.
Okay.
So I said,
$10
okay.
off.
Also, another reason I'm here. Here are my
Get
new
your senior citizen discount.
Here are my new disabled veteran plates. She goes, what am I doing with those? She goes, I said, well, I was told that to register that with NTTA because I get free tolls. And she goes, you get free Texpress, but anything NTTA you don't get. I was like, that fucking sounds NTTA. Fucking NTTA cocksuckers.
Texpress.
So, $635 toll I get. That's kind of cool. That's an expensive one. 183 I get.
I was gonna say 183 is Texpress.
And I think parts of Loop 12. But 121 and George Bush, nope.
You don't get it.
Nope.
Well, you got
They
do,
don't.
like,
They
lose
don't.
two legs or something.
They don't subscribe to that.
Because it is true. There are different ones. It does say NTTA and there is Texpress.
So like,
Wow, what
basically,
assholes.
NTTA is just North Texas. Texpress is like Houston, Austin, San Antonio.
God, I'm so
So
tired of
that's
fucking
all
these
free. Yeah, dude.
abbreviations for everything.
Yeah.
NTTA, fucking, you get medicines. They got new fucking names. New names that sound like fucking, I just heard a new one earlier. And it sounded like some Indian superhero. Like, oh my God, my name is Chapatra Umgulgu. And I'm like, what the fuck is even that? What is that for?
That's a medicine?
Yes. Chapatra Umgulgu or something. I don't know.
Side effects may cause death or diarrhea.
Yes. Very, very bad diarrhea.
Yeah.
Well, that's just lettuce.
I don't get all of the diarrhea.
Oh my
I'm
God.
accustomed to this, so I don't get the diarrhea.
Oh my God. So we went to go have lunch the other day when our boy, we found out he was feeling bad, right? Tim was feeling bad at home, at work. So we went to have lunch and I said, I'll go with you, James. And we order 2 chicken salads.
Oh,
Not
Lord.
even thinking I'm eating this thing, you know, he's eating Caesar chicken salads or grilled chicken. And I'm not eating. And he goes, oh shit. I said, what? Across the street from where we work, the bar.
Okay.
I go for my bite and he goes, dude, I'm sorry, bro. I forgot about the lettuce. I'm like, God, that done ate half of this bitch. I looked at him. He looked at me and we put our forks down. And I said, I told the owner, I said, hey, let me ask you a question. Are these from a bag or do y'all chop them? He goes, oh, no, we chop those. He goes, and it's Taylor something that you got to watch out for. They're the ones that are pulling things back right now. And Taco Bell. I'm like, all right. So I look at him. He looks at me and James, and we both keep eating. But we realize we just ate the chicken and left the fucking rest of the food in there. Lettuce. And he looked at me. I looked at him. I said, we go back to our office, bro, and we start shitting. You text me or I text you, bro. All right. I was so scared. If I threw a fart, I was going to shit myself. I was at work. I'm like, oh, my God. Please do not fart. Please don't. Please don't. And I'm sitting there thinking, if I do this, oh, my God, it's a long way to walk. And I got to get a ride to my car. I can call Jeremy.
He's going to be butt clenching.
Yeah. Just holding tight. Walking over there to it.
Oh,
And
shit.
yeah, so the first time I passed gas, I was scared. But after that, I was okay. But yes, you're right. Lettuce. Fucking lettuce. What the hell?
Can't believe that lettuce is going to take us out. I saw a meme or a comedian saying something about I lived through, lettuce going to take
But
me
then
out
they
now.
came back and said they were wrong, didn't they?
Why? What did they say it was?
They did?
Yeah. I had seen something about that they were wrong about it. That it wasn't the one from Mexico or something. I don't know.
It was avocado.
We're all gonna die of dysentery. It's 2020 fucking 6, so we're gonna die like we're on the Oregon Trail.
On the toilet. Not even on the toilet. You can be in your car and shit yourself. It's not right.
Yeah.
Good
I
God.
mean,
Yeah, we lived through an epidemic, dude. Like all of us have lived and we're still kicking.
I
Well,
think
not
we
all
lived
of
through a
us
few of them,
lived,
man.
but
Like,
yeah.
weren't we at the ass end of polio?
Maybe.
maybe
Well, you
you
were,
were
'cause-
because you're
Right.
80.
But
Your brother's older than me, and you are right behind me, Babs.
I'm thinking right now, but no, COVID was the shit. Like motherfuckers was falling off the earth.
He said COVID was the shit.
It was like that motherfucker was knocking people out. That's all I'm trying to say. Is
Yeah,
Remember
well,
checkmate,
AIDS
motherfucker.
AIDS in the 80s and 90s? That was like,
Come on, AIDS.
it was an
If you look
epidemic.
at it, you look at fucking Magic Johnson. Motherfucker said he had AIDS. He ain't had no.
Magic Johnson has AIDS fixing money.
That motherfucker. I think he was just paid off to be the AIDS spokesman. Like,
I
hey, look,
Spokesperson.
I
if
wouldn't
you
doubt
say you
that.
got AIDS, we're gonna pay you this much money. You don't ever have to do anything in your life again.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell my wife. Okay, you tell your wife. Bam,
Mhm.
making money. He ain't never had AIDS in his life, motherfucker.
That wouldn't
But-
surprise me.
But yeah, right. You're right. So we went through crack. Like crack was badass.
Crack
Like, that shit
epidemic.
was
He
fucking
just said
people.
it. Crack it. crack epidemic.
Yeah, motherfuckers was doing it, man, left and right. Like,
The
no,
government started that.
No, you gotta say the government.
The government started that.
The government.
That was just a good time. What are you talking about?
Oh
Crack epidemic.
Crack. And
Okay, so on the 17th, that's when they made the announcement about the Taylor Farm recall. And then on the 19th, they went back and said the agency reviewed the results and called it a false positive.
What do they mean by that?
So the FDA apologized for their error and that no other product had confirmed positive tests.
Yeah, because Taylor was pulling it themselves.
Taco Bell came out and said we found what it was, meaning that Taco Bell had more health advice for us than the current FDA. And World Health Organization with Kennedy at the fucking control.
It's okay. We don't have the diarrhea lettuce that was Taco Bell.
God, dude, that guy.
Fucking Kennedy.
I can't fucking watch
You
him.
might as well just go work for them.
I'd be embarrassed.
How they're doing out there.
Yeah.
I'd be embarrassed to be a Kennedy right now. I see what that motherfucker sound like he got the shit and I don't know.
He's the one that started the fucking lettuce epidemic.
He probably did. It's just lettuce. Nah, fuck that. Let us leave you alone. That's what we need to do.
Lettuce.
Yeah. It's been some crazy ass.
No, it says the only lettuce that's good right now is the devil's lettuce. So
yeah, so there's still an investigation underway.
Okay, shit.
Well, I've been eating lettuce, not from the bag, but I eat it at the Jersey Mike's. I just had a sub in the tub from Jersey Mike's for the first time. It's so good.
I had to think about that for a minute.
Wait, so what's a sub in the tub?
No
sub
bread,
in
bro.
tub.
It's in a bowl.
You order the sandwich and they put it in a bowl and they chop it up.
Sub in the tub.
It's good.
Nah.
Where's that from?
Jersey Mike's.
I like Jersey Mike's.
Oh.
I like Great Outdoors. Fucking Great Outdoors.
I love Great
good.
Outdoors.
Good.
Where
God.
do you find a Great Outdoors?
75 in Campbell.
Yes.
Fucking Richardson. They still have all the things.
We got all the good shit.
I fucking
we
love
got every
Richardson,
nation
man.
you want. You want to eat some damn Indian food. You want to eat some Cambodian food. Some Vietnamese. What's up?
Look what they're putting in.
Hell.
Oh shit, he got happy. What is
The
it?
sign's already up and everything.
What were we talking about? Work?
Across the street. So this is between 7-Eleven and Northside.
Yes.
Do you see that?
Let me see here. Ice cream and sub.
Chillax Hub. Oh.
It's open from 11 a.m. to 2 a.m.
What the fuck is a chillax hub? Do they got like weed tasting ice cream? What
No,
are
I
we
think
doing?
it's, hey, we're open late for your, post drinking.
Yeah.
You want a sweet treat or you want a fucking sandwich? We got
Mass
you.
damage.
So
A sandwich.
they're
That's
not
what I'm
open
talking
yet.
about.
Sandwiches.
There's still
They
like a
got ice cream
padlock on the
sandwich.
door.
Do it all together. You know what? There's some good food around us. There always is.
Mhm.
Whether
Have
or not
you been
like,
to Maury's Teriyaki over behind Fuzzy's?
I can't afford that shit. No, I never heard of it.
It's right next door. It's right next door to Olive Oil Pizza.
Yeah, I know
Right
where
next-
olive oil is. Yeah, yeah.
Right next door. They share a wall. It's a Chinese food place that we've been going to, and it will feed you for 3 days. One meal will feed you for 3 days.
Joe, do you even eat Chinese food? I don't think I've ever seen you eat Chinese food.
I can make Chinese food. Yeah, I eat Chinese food. I can, yeah.
I don't ever see you eat it.
I even make pho. I love making my own pho, though, for real.
What'd you call me?
I called you a pho. Pho.
Motherfucker.
Might have heard. Yeah,
You know what I know you know what I know you can make? Tuna steak.
Oh, goddamn. You're going to throw this shit in my face, ain't you? I've been trying to get her
It's been like 5 years.
for a couple. I thought it was like maybe 3. It's been 5?
It's been like 5 now.
Damn.
Whatever.
I got some frozen
Talk
tuna
about it.
steaks in my
Yeah, I know.
freezer.
Every time I go there, you tell me that.
Sure got them right there. They just waiting, frozen in time. They're just they
Just
look
letting you know.
the same way they did when they was caught back in whoever knows when. Them motherfuckers are still frozen the same way.
Dang, they aging.
They
Hey.
good. They ain't Asian.
You want to see something? You want to see something fucking fucked up?
Don't make fun of Pinkie right now. What are you doing?
I'm making fun of Erica
Hey
Kirk.
now. Oh God.
Why are you making fun of Erica Kirk?
Do you know how
What?
Drewski dressed up as her?
I just found out
Yep.
who Drewski was.
That motherfucker's
I didn't know
funny,
he dressed
dude.
up as her.
I like Drewski. Erica Kirk came
Oh
up.
yeah, he did a skit.
Oh,
Oh my god.
wow.
That's Erica Kirk in fucking blackface.
No.
Yep. Look at those
Who's
dead fucking eyes.
Who's Erica Kirk?
Charlie Kirk's
Oh.
wife.
Charlie Kirk's wife.
The
You
one
know
that
what?
the one that had him killed so she could
We
take
got to
over
do a
Turning
story.
Point.
We got to do a story about that because I'm going to tell y'all something y'all can look up right now if you want to.
Oh Lord.
Erica Kirk's father. You know he's part of the CIA, right?
Yes.
Do you know that he also is the only person in the government who has brought a satanic cult to be actually, what's the word I'm looking for? The government recognizes his satanic cult that he's with. He's with a satanic cult all his life, and she's up here preaching about like God and all this. No fucking way in life. There's no way. It shows pictures of him from way back in the satanic cult up till now.
And this is her dad?
This is her dad, her father.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some stupid shit going on.
He was an Israeli, he worked for Israel, didn't he?
No, not that I know of.
Yeah, I think he was an Israeli.
He's part of our government is what he worked for.
Okay.
Which it threw me off. I was like, what the fuck are we talking about? I had to go and look it up. I was looking at different shit that I found, and I wanted to do a whole story about it, but I really don't want to put that type of commitment in it because they make me sick.
Yeah.
Seriously. I'm gonna research all this.
It makes me sick just to think like, man, come on, dude. Anyways, but yeah, I saw that and I'm like, whoa. How do you put this together? And it was, if you find it, look into it and see what you can find out, Barb. And, Babs, see what you find out. And I think I found out about this maybe about 2 weeks ago. So it should be new, fairly new in the, you know how social media is.
All of our government has always been a part of a cult of some sort. So yeah.
Oof, yeah, it's terrible. Pinkie, how you doing, girl? Did you move to a different room by chance?
Yeah, I moved into the music room.
Do you really have the music room or you got something thrown up behind you? You crazy girl. I'm like, because I'm looking behind you right now. It looks like an old blues singer.
I can easily move into a different room.
Oh shit, girl! Wave your hand and you somewhere else.
Yeah.
So this is what Erica Kirk's dad did.
Yeah.
Kent Francevy was his name. He worked as the program research director at AZ Tech International Incorporated. According to his background, his career focused on earned value management. He specializes in project management methodologies tailored for major government and defense clients. His project research and management work historically supported federal agencies and defense entities, including the Department of Defense, the Department of Energy, and NASA.
Department of Defense, Energy, and NASA.
Okay, so yeah, there's debunking online rumors following Erica Kirk's rise to prominence of CEO of Turning Point. Several viral internet hoaxes surfaced regarding her father's career. A prominent rumor falsely claimed that Kent Francevy served as the Raytheon Israel chairman.
Oh.
That's what I had heard. Fact checks and corporate records confirm that this claim is entirely false and he has never held a position at Raytheon.
Oh, geez.
Then what about this devil, this satanic cult that he was with? Or
who the fuck knows what's real anymore? This world is stupid.
Here we go with him in the world again, y'all.
Tell me how you sound like a disgruntled veteran.
Yes.
Disabled.
80% goddamn motherfucker. Get off my yard.
Maybe I'm just trying to get up to 100 for, the old
bitches.
You're on your way there, buddy.
Free hot dogs all year round. God damn it.
I saw a thing that said each hot dog you eat takes 30 minutes off of your life. I should have been dead like at negative 5 years old.
But that's fucking like cigarettes too. Like when you smoke is like equivalent to every pack you smoke is equivalent to like 4 years or 3 years. That's stupid.
God damn, man.
The worst years fuck that. Crazy.
Then I should have been dead before Christ at that pace. Between the hot dogs and cigarettes.
Like the White Christ or the
Oh my God.
That would put me back to like the Mesozoic era.
He's stupid.
Mrs. Who?
He said he used to date a girl named Mrs. Zoic.
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard too. During World War II.
Dinosaur
That's why
times.
He's a veteran from. Yeah, Mrs. Zoic.
You're older than me. We're in different decades of age.
Your favorite song was Me and Mrs. Jones.
My age group still starts with the 4.
Mrs. Jones.
Oh,
You stupid. You're the only one with the damn license plate that can get you in and out of shit. Look at this fucker. I'm Mexican. They ain't gonna give me nothing like that.
Princess treatment.
Nothing. White privileges is what you got. Shit.
I was lucky enough to have heart attacks and COPD.
And COPD?
Thanks, burn pits in the Middle East.
That's fucking stupid. You did it to yourself.
You did it to yourself.
I purposely got deployed to the Middle East during a war.
Yeah.
Serves me right.
No, the smoking.
You know what?
The smoking part.
So,
I was about to say you purposely signed yourself up for that shit.
yeah, I did. I was 18, you know.
Mm-hmm. Don't cover your mouth when you say.
I was 18.
Think any new places you've eaten at?
Hold on.
She's over there yelling. So you crying, girl? She prayed to the Lord. She said,
well, we're that boring.
I was naughty.
It is fucking late. I'm ready to go to bed.
Me too.
Wow.
It was,
Y'all are old. Y'all are old.
I actually did just go to a new place. It was in Grand Prairie. It was called, I can't think of the name.
What kind of food, though?
It was Mexican food.
Okay.
It was Mexican food, but it was really good. They had just the whole vibe of the place was really cool. The food was fantastic.
It'd be awesome if you remember what it was called.
I know. I have the receipt somewhere.
There.
It's something Mexico.
It's something
I'll get it.
The fuck?
Mi Mexico. I think it's Mi Mexico.
My Mexico.
In Grand Prairie.
Mi Mexico. I don't know what they like in Grand Prairie of all places. What was you doing in Grand Prairie?
That's where my cousin chose to eat. I was having brunch with my family.
You got a big ass family.
What my cousin chose.
She's always doing something.
I know.
You always out. So there's this guy that I've been following. His name is Brendan Taylor. Have y'all know who Brendan Taylor is?
No.
He used to be an actor, and him and his brother now they've been coming to Dallas a lot because of the FIFA. But Angela, I think he has these really nice eyes. He's a Mexican guy. His name is Brendan Taylor, and he talks about all the
Mexican guy named Brendan Taylor.
Yes,
Mexico
I know.
City.
All right.
From where'd you say?
Mexico City.
Mexico City?
It's gotta be.
No.
Okay.
So he has his own in Tennessee, but he's from Los Angeles.
All your audio
And
just cut out.
He did. My audio went out.
Yeah, he has his own in Tennessee.
Did my audio go out? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't hear him. Where does he have his own in Tennessee? Repeat.
So he has his own farm in Tennessee.
Okay,
and
fine.
that's where he lives at now. But he goes all over the place to eat and try food. He's been in Dallas and in Texas for a while now. And he tried this one place, and I said, you know what? I want to go check it out. Okay. So he goes and he tastes the best burgers in Dallas. He tastes the best breakfast. He went to this one place. Angela and I were sitting here, and I said, let's go try that. The breakfast place downtown off of Ross. And we went. We waited an hour and maybe 20 minutes to get our burritos.
What place off of Ross? Because I go down there all the time. Is it the one? That little one?
I'm going to pull a Pinkie and say, let me look it over there quickly.
I know who you're talking about. It's that little looks like it's covered under the drive-thru. No? Where you go get the burritos. It has like a 10. You don't pull in.
Yeah, you don't pull in. You can park and you got to go inside to get it though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I have it because I did video on it, and I did my own filming because I'm doing it for our show called The Brunch Club with Angela and Joe. And
I know how you said you came to Ross. That's right by my apartment, and you didn't invite me. Anyway.
Yeah, we like brunch. What the fuck?
I'm just saying.
So we went.
That's on the way.
Let me tell you
it's
what's
on the way
about.
through East Dallas.
So I saw this dude, and this dude is like, "Come try this out. It's really, really, really fucking good." Excuse me. So we get there. There's a line. There's all kinds of people trying to get in there. I'm like, "Fuck! It must be really good." People got there and went in and came right back out because they knew what time it was. I already had. We called in our order. I said, "I'm outside in the parking lot right now. I'll wait as long as it takes." And she goes, "Okay, I'm so sorry. It's going to be at least an hour." I said, "Oh, cool. Be an hour." So I'm getting footage out there while they're making the burritos and go inside. And it's one lady who makes these burritos, and she's been doing it the whole time she's owned this place. Her sister's the one that answers the phone. She's there helping her. And they're usually closed on Sundays. This was a Sunday. They've been open because FIFA has brought so much people. And these guys, Brendan Taylor has brought so many people to come in there, and other people have come in to eat there because of him. So I'm in there and I'm filming. And she starts asking me, "Oh, do like all of y'all know each other?" I'm like, no, I don't know this guy. I'm actually following him to come here to get something to eat. Another guy was standing in line. He goes, "I saw the same video yesterday, bro, and I'm here for the same thing." So we're in there ordering food. I'm in line, and finally they get up, and this girl walks in, and she goes, "I'm here to pick up for Joe Martinez." I said, "I'm Joe Martinez too." And she goes, "Oh." She goes, "They're actually back to back. So both of our orders were ordered the same time. So they're trying to give us both our shit." And she goes, "Well, I had this and this." I said, "I ordered that exact same thing."
What the fuck?
And she goes, "Are you fucking serious?" I said, "I'm fucking serious." She goes, "We're parked next to y'all, aren't we?" And I said, "Yeah, y'all right next to us." So they parked right next to us. The guy was in the car, and both of us are named Joe Martinez. We both, I said, "Your name isn't Angela, is it?" She said, no, it's not Angela. I said, okay.
That would have been weird. Yeah.
I'd have been like, that's fucking crazy. The only thing that was different is that they ordered extra cheese on one of them, I think it was. And I said, no, that's not me. I said, I just wanted the way it came, and I wanted this hot sauce. No, extra jalapenos is what they got. So I finally get it, and I'm doing all this video and taking pictures, and I walk out. We get in the car, and we just sit there. We're about to eat this right there. So I record us eating it, cutting it open, and doing the whole shit. It was fucking good. But they also sell tamales, which they were totally out. You see how I said tamales, Pinkie?
Tamales?
I said tamales. I said tamales. I didn't say tamales. So they sell those, but they ran out of those. She had help this time, but the help was a little bit slower because she was trying to make the burritos the same way that she did. She said, "I'm so sorry it took so long. Have a cookie." And I got this big ass fucking cookie that I brought out to Angela because she was waiting for this food.
Nice.
And it was pecan with chocolate chip fucking homemade baked cookie. I was like, that shit looked good. So we got it, we ate it. I've been following this guy, but now lately he's been pissing me off. Because he's talking about our barbecue. He said, "I don't know about Texas barbecue now, man." He goes, "Austin was okay."
Where's he from?
He's from he's originally from California, which to them, fajitas is fucking, what is it?
Carne asada.
No, not even that. They use fucking tri-tip. That's all they use for their fucking.
Oh, they use tri-tip.
Yeah, they use tri-tip for fajitas.
They're big on tri-tip.
Try my tri-tip. Anyways, so he started talking about, and he said, "Well, how about Dallas would be better?" And they went to Hutchins Barbecue, and that one looked fucking great. It looked good to me. I haven't ever had it. I want to try it too.
I heard it's really good.
It looks fucking delicious. It looked really good. But yeah, so that's one thing we did do. We started following this guy, and I went to a couple places. Well, I went to that place. I want to go to Hutchins and see what it's like. And I'm ready to do Taco Crunch again. Like, we need to do this. So who's down for a new Taco Crunch very soon?
Hello.
Let's go. Maybe we should try this place that Angela and I went to and see if we can get us some like tacos and some because I already had a burrito. They have different burritos. We can try it, whatever we want to. So let's do it. Anyways, we've been...
Tomorrow?
We have
ready.
Tomorrow.
I'm ready now.
I get paid in a month, man. Next month,
Y'all
I get paid.
still have to try El Encanto in Dallas.
Where's this at?
Where's that? Encanto.
It's right there.
Where's it at?
It's right there off of Northwest Highway and Web Chapel Extension, I think. I told you guys about it last time.
I was just there like 2 days ago.
Really?
Yes.
And how was it?
I didn't go eat. I was right there in that area, right where you just say Web Chapel and yes, Northwest Highway. Well,
it's a really cutesy place, and the food was great too. Bella loved
another
it.
one we go, and it's Mexican food too.
It's Mexican food, yeah. Yeah, they serve you conchas or Mexican cookies.
Oh,
yeah.
not the conchas like fideo conchas, like just concha to eat.
No, like the bread.
The bread, okay.
I just made sopita de conchas yesterday because Alyssa wanted it when she was here.
Damn, that sounds so good right
and
now.
I finished it for lunch today.
Germ, let's go to lunch, Germ. Let's go to lunch.
Let's do it.
All right, y'all. We're going to cut this off. We finally did a whole one, and it took fucking 5 hours to do 1 hour. Fucking ridiculous.
That's all right. It's really cool, though.
I'm still
Tomorrow,
contemplating about
when
this.
I can't keep my eyes open, I'm going to come after you.
Hey,
you love us, though. Pinkie, you good. Hey, you part of this, too. It's all gravy. You're going to be all right. You get you a new microphone. I don't know who gave you that one.
I'll be dying. I need microphone and headphones.
God damn, we got to go shopping then. Barbara, I have extra headphones you could borrow. Anyways, live long and prosper.
Because you never know.
We're the force.
may take you.
What the fuck was that about?
Bye.
Peace.
Cage Sasquatch Productions.